we are currently about 2 minutes away from this battle, and we are coming up on a boss battle probably within the next hour. Ooh, oh, the owl is somewhere around here, and he's hooing at me. See, oh, where? There he is. Oh, he's got an angel halo. Rawr. You're right, man.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene. I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here. You really don't bat an eye at us all being together, do you? Even though we all have we have a Renan with us? Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vincent, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if we went to visit the palace, do we keep going this way? Yeah, that's exactly right. Although, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago, it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current lord, Lord Dullaheim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan Lord did that? The palace was then refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Eldemencia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone, even Danans?
Sure.
Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this guy wants.
Okay.
I gather you guys came here along the highway. You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about a huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack people and Zoogles alike. I did, and I beat it. I used like all my items, but I beat it. It attacks even Zoogles. Now that's something you say you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy's really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. Normally I'd leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in and causes trouble. Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You already killed it? Leave it to the blazing sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, this bounty here is all yours. Go ahead and take it. Ha, now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. There might be. I'm sure if you did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid. If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whoever he ends up causing trouble. Stop acting like I'm going to turn into a criminal. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway is that much safer to traverse now, so thanks. Wow, that was a lot of gold and a lot of SP. Bounty hunter. Alright. Hey, you can learn that now, and he is good on that. What do I want? Increased, yes. Alright. Let's see what this star is down here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Did all those people move here? Dad says that a lot of people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. That was it? That's all they wanted to talk about? Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you? Hey, well, hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Ciclodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again, Law, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked. Yeah, you never learn anything, do you? Just that sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
How?
I wish I shared your unbounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm here in Vincent on important business. Though careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more? Back up a little. What was all that thing you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, this recipe I pilfered is none other than the beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat. So you did steal the recipe, if that's what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? Now what do you say? Will you gather what I need? Alphen, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think it quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Ciclodia and put it to good use. The name for fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? Actually, we already have what you need.
Right.
We've already got that.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Where are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out, Alphen. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? Sorry, Law. It says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours. 5 hours? That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick. If that's how you're gonna act, boy, then you can't forget about having it. You can forget about having any. It's kind of funny.
Great.
Alright, looks like it's done now. Oh, it's dark. That's funny. Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now, to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age of cooking we live in. It doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say I feel his reaction is even more dramatic than last time. Oh well, why don't you try some next, Law? Sure, I'll have some. Holy crap, this meat is so tender. I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies. It gives a whole unbelievable deep flavor. These veggies too. They're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. They make it for a really nice completely side dish.
Oh, this is bad.
Whoever came up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Gordino, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. Yeah, you people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flappy shells. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body, not your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved? How every fiber of my being opened your eyes wide and burned this next sight into your brain? Ready? Absolutely. I get it. I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it. Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. I cannot believe I just did basically, it felt like a monologue about cooking beef stew.
Amazing. No wonder the old man was so gung ho about
Let's see, Dragonfire, do you know you weren't too long in insurance? When the streamer you are watching says the line, "You folks are all travelers," and you think he means the insurance carrier. Ooh. You got a point there. I could be the umbrella for you. Because I think that's what the traveler's insurance mascot is. Alright, where are we going now? Curious about what I'm wearing? I bought this myself, if you believe it. Nowadays, we Danans get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Dullahan.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danet and Renan's getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
It'll all be an act. Oh, I like her. Ooh, we're at the arena. Are we getting to fight some cool stuff?
So these are the training grounds. Yeah.
Welcome to the training grounds, the pride of Vicent. If you're looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you've come to the right place. We embrace anybody who walks through our doors as long as they want to improve. You'll always have a place here to train. I can already tell just from looking at you all that you don't want to simply improve either. You want to be the best of what you do. Am I right? Then step right up and throw down the gauntlet. We'll be more than happy to put you through your paces. A solo battle. I guess I'll do each of these. Oh, recommended level. Let's do this one, the Alphan training. All training begins at step 1. Those who fight are brave enough to take it will find greater heights awaiting them. Now, let's get you on the path to training.
No choice. You've got spirit. Take this. Swallow blade. Blow away. Here I won't show you any mercy. Now you'll learn. Slash. Rising wyvern. Take this. You're finished. You're on. Slash. Swallow blade. It's on.
How am I not? He's not even taking any damage.
Take this. You're finished. Raining slash. I'm not done. Take this. Mirage. Swallow blade. Blow away. Here I come. Slash. Swallow blade. Mirage. Try harder. No escape. Swallow blade. Come and face me. Blow
Whoa.
away. Release. I'm not feeling so great. Fall back. Slash. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet
It only says I'm doing like 7 damage. How come?
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. Slash. Blow away. Rising wyvern. You're finished. Fall back. Fire in the hole. You're mine. Fall back. Damn it, no. Can't end here.
I didn't really want to heal. Indeed, the Red Umbrella. Their headquarters was in the same block as my building. Oh, that's cool. And they love to get those out of swag. When it rained, the streets were a sea of red umbrellas. That's actually kind of cool. Alright. Damage and oh, that was the special rule. Damage inflicted only after downing an enemy. Now I figure out what I need to do.
Right, here goes. Slash. Here I come. Die. Blow away. Slash.
It's not considered downing.
This one's all mine. Ignite. Take it. Slash. Raining slash. Slash. Swallow blade. Damn it, baby. Here I come. It's over. Take this. You're mine. Slash. It's over. Blow away. Raining slash. Here I come. Slash. Try harder. My turn. Strike. Swallow blade. You're mine. It's over. Mirage. This one's all mine. Mine. I'll take you all on. Burn it out. Damn it. You're mine. Slash. Swallow blade. Swallow blade. Blow away. You're mine. You're finished. Hold that. Come down. Try harder. My turn. Rated support. Go to hell. You're mine. It's over. Here I come. This one's all mine. Blow away. Eat this. Slash. Inferno force. Mission. Raining slash. No escape. Mirage. It's over. Swallow blade. Die.
Did I get it under 2 minutes? Nice work. As soon as I saw you win, I squeezed my hands so tight I crushed this rock I was holding. You know it? There's nothing like a good hard fight on these here training grounds, even if it's over before you know it. If I'm not mistaken, that's your first victory here. Well, to celebrate your immense strength, I offer you a special prize. Use it to motivate you to attain even greater heights than before. You fought excellently in there. I can tell you really put your speed and decision making through their paces. To commemorate that speed, I offer you this special prize. Take pride in it and use this to motivate you further. Oh, nice. 1 minute and 40. So I can't do these others. Too tough. But what about her? I think I might level them up first before we do that. Yeah, let's try that. Your training has only just begun. You've got a long, harsh road ahead of you, but trust me, all the experience will be great for you. Take everything you see and learn and use it to better yourself. I bet you that was kind of cool seeing them all out there.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So
Wow. More things.
something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Armor won't save you.
Eat dirt. Take it. Slash.
No more playing nice.
My turn. Swallow blade.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
Oh, a big one.
Take this.
If it's in the sky, they're mine.
Strike. Raining slash. Blow away. Try harder. Now. Here I
These
come.
fists have got your name on them.
I'm not done.
Anything in armor is
Blow away. Take it. It's over.
Here, let me help. Do it. Neon, astral energy. Full throttle.
None can.
Nice. That was great. I was so happy to see you win. I accidentally flattened my chain. It's not every day you see such immense, refined talent displayed. Trust me, if I'm not mistaken, that's your first victory here. Well, to celebrate your immense strength, I'll offer you the special prize. Okay. Okay. We'll come back to this. I want to extend the... So I only have 2 aerials. I don't really know if I want the Rising Wyvern. What else can I do here? So what do I have? I have... I don't have any actual... So that's earth, lightning, and snow, maybe? Wind, earth. Let's do this lightning thrust. See what that's like. Oh, I did have outfits that I got, and I didn't check. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Nice. Nice. All right. Dragging this fruit fly. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't have food in this place. And yeah, I still get this fruit fly no matter how many times I kill it. It comes back. The door is tightly shut. Okay. Look around with Vincent some more. Let's go there and we'll just go up and see what that's about.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danons are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
But as the galleon wood, I guess I can't go there yet. I think the quarry is over here. Well, it is letting me in. So let's see.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What the fuck? Why are they so nice? I don't trust them.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Always suspicious. when the guards are being nice to everybody. It's like that in America too.
Halt!
Oh hey, I know her.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater
I don't
honor
know
than
if they
being
will all
chosen to
die.
serve His Excellency,
Dragonfire.
Lord Dohalim. I
These
feel
fruit
no
flies seem to
shame.
have found a home here.
But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest.
I'm just
He
gonna
wishes
say,
an audience with you.
she's hot.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would
While
want to see us?
scarecrows aren't even
Probably a trap.
affected by the humidity dragon root.
Still, they
Exactly.
already know we're here.
How
Not
could
like we can
you?
start being stealthy
You'd
now.
be so annoyed
We
by
might as well listen
scarecrows.
to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
How are you doing,
I
Scarecrow?
guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had
Damn,
its fair
fruit
share
fly.
of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
You know, it just hit me that you guys can't see the fruit fly because it's so small. But you can see me like doing this and like
I don't sense any
rubbing
more
my face
enemies.
away. And it probably looks like I'm going crazy.
I just don't get it.
You're not gonna bring
Danons
down the
have endured
mood?
Years of suffering. How could they just turn
Yeah.
around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah,
Who-
I've been wondering the same
What
thing.
mood do we
I
even
guess they
have
must
here?
Have a pretty good
right?
reason, right?
Like what?
Go ahead
What
and
could
lay
raise
it on me,
300
Scarecrow.
years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they